Once upon a time in a small village, there lived a skilled sculptor known for his beautiful statues. People from nearby towns admired his craftsmanship, and his art earned him a good living. The sculptor had a son who, from a young age, showed a natural talent for making statues. As the son grew, he started creating statues that were exceptionally beautiful and well-crafted, catching the eyes of many admirers. The father was proud of his son's abilities, but would always point out small imperfections in his son's work. Though he was already skilled, the son accepted his father's feedback with humility and tried to improve with each suggestion. Over time, his statues became even more refined, and slowly, his reputation started to surpass his father's. People began praising his work and were willing to pay more for his creations than for his father's. Despite the son's success, the father continued to offer small critiques. Eventually, as the son grew more confident in his skills, he began to resent his father's constant remarks. One day, when his father pointed out another minor flaw, the son lost his patience and said, "Father, why do you always criticize my work? My statues are admired more than yours, and they sell for higher prices. I don't need your advice anymore." Seeing the son's resistance, the father stopped giving feedback altogether. For a while, the son was happy, confident that his work was perfect without any guidance. However, over time, he noticed that people's interest in his statues was waning. His sales declined, and his work seemed to lack the charm it once had. Confused and disappointed, the son went to his father and admitted, "I don't understand why my statues are not admired like they used to be. People have stopped buying them, and I don't know what's wrong." The father smiled kindly and said, "I knew this day would come because I went through a similar experience myself. When we believe our work is perfect, we stop improving. I pointed out the small flaws in your work not because I thought I was better than you, but to help you see areas where you could improve." As artists, we often get so attached to our work that we can't see its flaws, but sometimes others can see what we don't. By listening to them, we can continue growing and refining our skills. The son was silent, realizing the wisdom in his father's words. Finally, he asked, "Father, what should I do now?" The father replied, "Learn to be just a little dissatisfied with your work and always believe there is room for improvement. This mindset will keep you growing and allow you to create even more beautiful art." This story teaches us that criticism can be an opportunity for growth. When the son stopped listening to his father's advice, he stopped improving, leading to his downfall. Constructive criticism, especially from those who care about us, can reveal weaknesses we may not see on our own. Although not all criticism is helpful, genuine feedback from mentors or loved ones should be embraced as guidance. When we learn to listen without taking criticism personally, it can lead us to excellence and help us reach our full potential.